In business terms, using an external resource to fulfill a function, task, role or process is called outsourcing. A typical example is hiring an accountancy firm to do our tax return. To begin to make the answer link to reality, we need to take a look at business drivers. Business drivers are the things or influences that directors need to daily manage to ensure that the business actually works and fulfills its primary objective, to successfully earn a profit. These influences, both internal and external, can be summed up as being linked to people, knowledge, conditions and requirements. The problem is, managing these influences is like riding a wave. You have to continuously stay balanced to keep on being successful. You can't afford to slip or you'll be left behind by the competition. And no matter how tempting, you can't go too far forward, otherwise you risk being smashed up in the rip-curling maze of overextended resources. No matter how gifted or natural a manager you are, staying balanced takes not only good judgment, good planning and good resource management, but also a good solid method to ensure consistent and, importantly, sustainable continuous improvement. One solution is to design, implement, use and maintain a management system that responds to both the considerations of business drivers, but also the question of consistency and improvement. For some, it's not even a choice, it's a requirement. Nearly all products must comply to some code, regulation or standard to make them acceptable, or in some cases even legally acceptable to be sold. Many services also require adherence to certain certification requirements. Last but not least, it may just happen to be part of your client's decision-making process or driver to do business with you in the first place. But you need to face the fact that whilst management systems are useful, sometimes required, and definitely a great management tool, they also cost a lot of money and a lot of hard work to maintain if you want to get a good return on your investment. Let's analyse the benefits of management systems a little later and return now to quantifying why outsourcing makes sense. We stated earlier that the primary objective for a business is to earn money. Okay, the math is simple. You have to spend less than you earn to earn a profit. If you say it fast, it even sounds easy. Unfortunately, the reality is not quite so easy. In order to earn more money, you either have to sell more for the same costs or reduce your costs without affecting your sales. In short, it's possible, but where and how? Earlier we identified that certification and compliance are often required in order to sell. So, let's investigate the associated costs related to creating, implementing and running a management system. Now we have a good idea of where the money is being spent, we can establish where savings can be made and find alternative, less expensive solutions. You could, for example, employ more staff to specifically deal with some of the nastier issues on a full-time basis, but that does mean additional wage bills and short-term doesn't guarantee to fix all of the issues. You could hire a professional consultant. That would certainly deal with the problem, but they are expensive. You will also be paying for the consultant's travel time and costs, and again, does not really solve all of the problems. Lastly, you could choose the middle road and externalize the hot issues. Combine our online, on-demand external resource services with existing key staff and you will end up with a good, solid, cost-effective solution that gets results. Our service mix guarantees that whatever your requirements, we're in a position to make life easier and make it happen faster than other solutions. We will save you money, save you time, increase your confidence, reduce stress, and help you win. Our online, on-demand, external resources are at your fingertips 24 hours a day. They do make sense. Continuous interactive services. We are the solution.